Look, I need to tell you something that nobody talks about. And honestly, after learning what I'm about to share with you, I genuinely questioned why this wasn't taught to us in school. Because the moment you understand how eye contact actually works on a psychological level, you'll realize that most people are walking through life completely invisible, and the scary part is they don't even know it. So if you're someone who's ever felt ignored in conversations, felt like people don't take you seriously, or felt like you have zero presence in a room, then you need to watch this entire video, because I'm about to give you 3 eye contact techniques that will literally change how people perceive you. And I'm not exaggerating when I say these feel almost illegal because of how powerful they are. So let's get straight into it. The first hack is something I call the triangle technique. And before you scroll away thinking this is basic, let me explain why 90% of people do eye contact completely wrong. See, when most people try to maintain eye contact, they stare directly into both eyes, and what happens is it creates this intense, awkward energy that makes the other person uncomfortable and makes you look desperate or aggressive. Instead, what you want to do is imagine a small triangle between the other person's eyes and their nose, and you slowly shift your gaze between these 3 points every 2 to 3 seconds. Now, here's the psychology behind this. When you do this, it creates what researchers call comfortable attention. The other person feels like you're genuinely interested in them without feeling threatened or creeped out. And here's the power dynamic part. When you master this technique, people subconsciously start seeing you as someone who's confident, secure, and in control, because only people who are comfortable in their own skin can maintain relaxed, natural eye contact. Think about it. Have you ever noticed how powerful leaders, politicians, and successful people have this calm, steady gaze that makes you feel like they're fully present with you? That's not an accident, that's a skill they've developed, and the crazy thing is, once you start practicing this, you'll notice people treating you differently. They'll listen to you more, they'll respect you more, and they'll remember you longer because you made them feel seen. And in a world where everyone is distracted and looking at their phones, being the person who gives genuine attention is like having a superpower. Now, before I give you the second hack, I want you to think about something for a second. If you're watching this video right now and you're learning things that could genuinely change your social dynamics, your confidence, and how people perceive you, then you're probably someone who takes self-improvement seriously. And if that's you, then I want you to do something. Drop a comment below telling me, what's the one social situation where you struggle the most? Is it talking to strangers? Is it job interviews? Is it approaching someone you're attracted to? Let me know, because I read every single comment, and I might make a video specifically addressing your struggle. Also, if you're getting value from this, the like button is right there and you know what to do. Alright, let's move to the second hack, which is honestly even more powerful than the first one. I call this the 3-second rule, and it works like this. Whenever someone looks away from you during a conversation, you hold your gaze for 3 more seconds before looking away yourself. Now, this might sound simple, but the psychological impact is insane, see? When most people notice the other person looking away, they immediately break eye contact too. It's an automatic response. But when you hold that gaze for 3 extra seconds, something shifts in the power dynamic. The other person's subconscious registers you as someone who's not reactive, someone who's not seeking approval, and someone who's in control of themselves. And here's a real-world example. Imagine you're in a meeting and you're making a point, and the person across from you looks down at their notes. Most people would panic and think they're losing the person's attention. But if you maintain your calm gaze and wait for them to look back up, you've just established yourself as the most grounded person in that room. This works in dating too. When you're talking to someone you're interested in and they break eye contact, if you panic and look away, you've just shown them that you're insecure. But if you hold that gaze calmly and let them come back to you, you've communicated that you're confident enough to wait, and confidence is the most attractive trait in human psychology. Now, the third hack is something that took me years to figure out, and this is the one that truly feels illegal. It's called strategic vulnerability, and here's how it works. Most people think that to be powerful, you need to maintain intense, unbreaking eye contact all the time, but that's actually wrong, because it makes you seem robotic and unapproachable. The real power move is to occasionally look down, not sideways but down, when you're sharing something genuine or thoughtful. Here's why. Looking sideways signals distraction and disinterest, but looking down signals that you're accessing genuine emotion or deep thought. And when you combine this with strong eye contact during important moments, you create what psychologists call emotional contrast. The other person feels like they're seeing the real you, and that creates trust and connection faster than anything else. Think about the most charismatic people. You know, they don't stare you down constantly. They have these moments of genuine vulnerability mixed with moments of powerful presence, and that combination is magnetic. Now, here's the thing about all 3 of these techniques. They only work if you practice them consciously. At first, it's going to feel weird, it's going to feel awkward, and you might even mess up a few conversations. But that's exactly how growth works. You have to be willing to be uncomfortable before you become unstoppable, and I want to leave you with this. Most people will watch this video, nod their heads, think that's interesting, and then go back to their normal life doing the same things, getting the same results, and wondering why nothing changes. But you have a choice right now. You can be like most people, or you can actually take what you've learned and implement it in your very next conversation. The difference between people who transform their lives and people who stay stuck is not knowledge, it's action. Everyone has access to the same information, but only a few actually use it. So my question to you is, which one are you going to be? Are you going to let another year pass by with the same insecurities, the same invisible presence, the same feeling of being overlooked? Or are you going to draw a line today and say enough? Because the truth is, your life is not going to change until you change. And the best time to start was yesterday, but the second best time is right now. So go out there, make eye contact like you own the room, and watch how the world starts treating you differently. I promise you won't regret it.